My makeup's almost done, but I need a lip look. So today I want to share some of my new favorite lip liners. These are $7. They come in 16 different shades and you get a lot of product with these. So let's create some really pretty fall lip looks with these. Hi, how are you today? I am so glad that you're here. If we haven't met, my name's Dawn from Just Doing My Best. If we have met, you know I'm always sharing super affordable makeup and skincare. These lip liners, I'm loving these. These are from Morphe. Right now, I think these are only available at Ulta and on the Morphe website, but I will link these and everything that I'm showing today down in the description below. I want to show you the value. Okay, so this is one of the lip liners, and then this is a pretty new lip liner. One of my favorites, this is from Wonder Skin, and it's the color Blush. Look at the difference of how much product you get with these. Another one of my favorite lip liners is the NYX lip pencil. Look at that. I mean, you're getting a ton of product for $7. I'm going to use two colors today. I'm using Wifey and Spiffy. One is a neutral brown pink color. The other one is definitely a little bit more brown. I would say this is a cool toned brown. Some other options would be Bubble Bath. This is a little bit lighter pink. And then this is called Honey, and it's a little bit more of a lighter but a warmer brown tone. They have so many colors. Like I said, 16 in this new release, and I'm loving these. I'm going to share some fall lip looks with you. 4 of my favorite, more neutral colors. And when I say neutral, here's what I mean. I like to choose lip colors that can kind of go either way. If I were wearing more of a brown lip liner, they could read a little bit more brown. If I wore a little bit more of a pink lip liner, they could read a little bit more pink. But let me tell you what I have been doing. I have been wearing both of these at the same time to give me kind of a lip contour effect. Obviously, I have a very thin lip. You would think at 57, like I just now started getting thin lips. Oh no, they've been thin my entire life. So I like to line my lips. And if you watched this video here, one of the tips I like to share is when you're lining your lips, rather than just lining your lips like we normally do, I like to go in a different direction. It tends to grab a little bit more of this side lip. You'll see what I mean. And then I go in with just a little bit of the other color. I'm going to line my lips first with the color Wifey, and this is a little bit more pink. Now, I'm going to take the color Spiffy, which is a little bit more brown, and only overline just a little at the bottom and just a little bit at the top. Kind of creates like a contour effect using these two colors. Now what I'm going to do, blend them out just a little bit, and now I'm going to powder them a bit. I really want that liner to stay all day long or as long as possible. Now what I'm going to go in with is the Plump Ambition Hyaluron Lip Oil from L'Oreal in the color Worth It. This color is beautiful and looks so pretty on just about everybody. Can you see how even though I added a little bit of that brown in that spiffy color, it still looks pink, but it's not in your face pink? I have often lined my lips just in the brown color and then filled it in with this color. Still beautiful. And I just realized that the powder that I'm using to powder down my lip liner is also from Morphe. If you need a great setting powder, I love this one. I also realized that my animals are very, very loud today. I have chickens right outside my window and our sheep are being very, very loud. Think, what is that noise? It's my chickens and my sheep right outside my window. The next color I'm gonna go in with, this is a beautiful year-round color, and I truly love wearing this with either a pink lip liner or brown. It's gorgeous either way. This is the L'Oreal 800, and it's called Fairest Nude. I use the exact same combination of lip liners, just did the Fairest Nude instead of the L'Oreal Worth It. Now, clearly, you do not have to use 2 lip liners. I'm using 2 just because I want to show you what I have been doing lately. I just really like to play around, and using that extra little brown in the middle at the top and the bottom, like I said, just gives the illusion of just a little bit more of a fuller lip without being in your face. I am not really overlining. Remember we used to see that, was it the 90s? I'm not doing that. Clearly, if you only want to use 1 lip liner, you can. So I just used the Fairest Nude from L'Oreal. This one is very similar. This is a double-ended product from Doll 10. The lipstick on one end and the gloss on the other, and they match perfectly. Same lip liners, and this color is just a little bit more pink. This is stunning. One of the benefits of using a good lip liner, and I truly think this is a really good lip liner, for $7, you can't beat this. You get a lot of product, it stays in place, it doesn't bleed. These are fantastic. I heard this term several years ago and it has stuck with me. It kind of acts like a lip fence. So if you do have the fine lines around your mouth, hello, over 50, bless, you could have that problem with your lip products feathering. A lip pencil will help, and lightly powdering to keep that in place will also help. Now, one of the other products that I really love, I have shared this several times. Again, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know this is one of my favorites. This is the Milani Keep It Full Plumping Lip Gloss. And the reason I like this is it's kind of a throw on and go. You don't have to look in the mirror. It's just easy to use. However, because it's glossier, you want to keep it away from the edge. When you do have something a little bit glossier, that is going to help with that feathering into the fine lines. I really want to keep this closer to the middle and stay away from that outer edge so that I don't have to worry about those lines showing up. This is one of the lightest colors in this Keep It Full Glossy Balm. It's the color Ribbon. Clearly, I am a neutral lip girly. I find that with my thin lips, a neutral lip gives me a really pretty look without shining a giant spotlight on the fact that I have no lips. Where if I wear something deeper, richer, more bright pink, more bright red, it's like a neon sign pointing to the fact that I have no lips. Where a neutral lip just tends to give me a really pretty polished look without drawing all the attention right here. I think that you will love these. I will link everything that I've used down in the description below. Let me know what your favorite color was. I can't wait to hear from you. If this was helpful, I hope you'll like and subscribe. And if you want to see more affordable makeup for our mature skin, watch this video next. Go out today and be blessed and do your best.